So let's move on to my last pick. And this is a band, an indie band, Korean indie band.
Yeah.
They go by 24 Hours. And their new song is called Get It On.
Recently, a lot of Korean bands have started to like find their own sound, and this band really sounds like an American, actually, indie band. Not like Japanese rock, and not this like old school rock that a lot of kind of Korean bands start to follow.
Yeah.
But this kind of pop rock really sounds to me like OK Go style, or maybe even like Two Door Cinema Club, like Franz Ferdinand. Like we were talking about Drug Restaurant a while ago about how that's starting to sound like interesting.
Yeah.
But that song still sounded very J-rocky to me. It sounded a little bit, kind of like an Asian rock group. But this song, when I heard it, definitely totally different.
Yeah. If it wasn't in Korean, I would have been like, this is pretty modern, right?
Yeah.
This sounds pretty good. I know nothing about this group.
Neither do I.
We loaded up the video, zero expectations. It's a very simple music video.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much mainly just like a one shot of these four people just doing a ghetto ass dance.
Yep.
It
with lowered frame rates.
Yeah, kind of. But the dance is like, it really does seem like a school project dance.
Yeah.
Where like they obviously can dance, but they took the time to do this choreography.
Yeah.
It's kind of cute in its own way.
Yeah, it's charming in a certain kind of low key, low production way.
Yeah, one of the dudes has like a super serious face the whole time. It doesn't even look like he's having fun.
Because he's probably like the person who was like, I'm totally against dancing, and everybody else made him dance.
Yeah, they're like, just do it. It'll be great for the video.
Yeah.
But I think the thing that made it interesting for us was that, obviously we know who the singer is because the singer's singing.
Yeah.
But there are three other members. One of them's a girl. And we were like, which instrument do these people play?
Yeah.
Because they don't ever show it in the music video.
Yeah.
And that was pretty fun.
Yeah, and because I think what really stood out for me in this song was like the bass was really, really good.
Yeah. There were a lot of like, I know I've said this before, but one of my favorite things about bands is when I can hear every instrument separately. They each have, and like, I really like, like, it doesn't have to be a full on AC/DC riff, right? But like,
catchy riffs are really good.
Yeah. Or just parts where I'm like, oh, that's that guitar. Oh, that's that guitar. Oh, that's that guitar. I really like that. And this one had it in spades, I think.
Like this song, I think really stood out for me is because, like you said, every instrument is audible and every instrument kind of has a personality.
Yeah. And that just doesn't really happen in Korean bands that we've heard. And we know some of that. Like we heard an FT Island song,
right?
Which was also really strange.
Which technically was really good. Like technically sound. They were like playing instruments really well. But for me, I didn't really feel much from it. I don't know why.
Yeah, it was definitely a song that was so weird because it was starting like a song that was going to end in like like that kind of rock, but then they obviously don't do that, so it just kind of like retreated into like
it was weird.
Ballad. It was weird.
Yeah.